This doesn't really have, it's not really survival. It's definitely action RPG, very much in the vein of like Grim Dawn and Diablo. The enemies are a bit more swarmy and they do respawn, but it's not like a frequent thing. It's not like you're sitting there and you just get swarmed by hundreds and hundreds of things because you stood still. Instead, it's one of those where you just kind of, oh wow, it wants me to really loop around. Okay, which way does it want me to go? Let's see. Which way to Stim Town? Okay, so it wants me to go to the rooftops, which is a walk. I'm trying to think if there's any chests that we can open that we missed. I think that one down there is a 2. It's not that far away, so we can walk it. But yeah, I'm liking Ascent so far. It's a lot more like a twin stick shooter. Action RPG. Like, I can do the little spinny things, and for the most part, you're only encountering clusters of maybe, like, at most 15 enemies at a time. Yeah, I do get tired of them having large groups outnumbering me at times, but it's not terrible. We're probably about to encounter some of them, because usually as we come through here, we get some crawling up the sides. Oh, wants me to go outside of that. Fine. Oh, wait, there's quests in there? Sure thing, buddy. I'll come in here and check for quests. Let's see. What's going on in this place? I haven't been in here in a while. I don't remember the layout of it. We're apparently missing all the orange guards, though. Yeah, it's on sale. I would pick it up. If this was full price, when it's full price, I probably wouldn't. I know it's kind of rough to say for a game, but I'm about to be trying out. Oh, what? Why can I not? Why can't I get in there? Is it through here? Nope. How do I get there? I don't know how to get to that. Is it upstairs? It could be upstairs. Because this is called rooftops, so it might just be I have to go around a weird way to get to it. Yep, you must respect the police setting up this small barrier, but you can murder half the town and nobody cares. Like, they literally do not care at all. Let's see. Could be up this way. And they don't care that we hack the little terminals and all that kind of fun stuff either. So, see, this could be where... Nope, this is another barrier. Access denied. So I guess... Oh, that might be... After we get in there, we can get to them. Because that might be just the quarantined area. Considering that there's force fields and stuff up. Okay. Let's find our way to it. Tap that. And I do love the little beacon thing that says, hey, this is where your next objective is. Garuvi. Oh, okay. So, oh, yeah, this is an easy enough one. This is the one we were wondering about before.
You really don't want to upset me. Steak Boss Poon. Again? Fuck. I've paid my fucking dues to him 10 times over already. Don't ever indebt yourself to a jackal-an. Oh well, come on through. And let that bastard know I've had enough of his favours. After this, we're even. I'm giving you permanent access, so I don't have to bother with your face again.
Yay! Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
Access has been severely restricted to keep gangers out. Only select customers are allowed entry. How does it feel not to be select, Flesh?
Well, we're probably not select because we've murdered so many people, but we'll leave that one alone. But I want to pick up these side quests while we're in here. If I can figure out a way to them. There's one.
You know, you really don't look like you belong here. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe you can help us out. So my babies have been getting all broken up here. Things being what they are and all, some of my customers have been getting a little, shall we say, overeager. Parts getting all worn down real bad and, well, kind of fucked up, honestly. I usually get a shipment from Grigori in the Node, but, you know, state of the world and all, that just ain't happening right now. So yeah, can you hit up Grigori for the latest shipment? Go give me some brand new babies? I'll give you something real nice in return. Count on it.
Half tempted not to do all these side quests and just focus on the main ones unless we run into a situation where we actually need the XP, but it's kind of one of those things where I am interested in them, but we are currently only halfway through the story, and I've put, geez, this is the 5th session in, so that would be closing in on 10 hours. On average, it takes people 16 hours to beat this, so... No, 12 hours to beat it, 16 for a completionist. And we are just not being very efficient on the completionist end of things. Are you the one, or is it upstairs? It might be upstairs. There's the stairs. That guy is having issues. No, it's not upstairs. Where the hell is it? It says there's a side quest right there. Only other thing I can think of is if it's down. I mean, we'll check. Because it could be on that bottom floor. Are you on the bottom floor? Yeah, you're on the bottom floor.
Fuck the chef and this entire establishment. I come here all the time. I'm a good customer. The best he's got. Listen, this is by far the most delicious soup I've had in my entire life. And he refuses to tell me the secret. We shouldn't keep secrets. I'm sure that tie-fisted chef has the recipe lying around somewhere. I got his hab number, but I'm not the break-in type. You look like you might care less about locked doors. Care to help a gourmet in need? Good. I happen to have a dynamic key card. All it needs is the loving touch of a data broker and it should get you inside. My mate Flamingo's got a brokerage operation set up in Cluster 13. He'll fix the card for you. Then give me the recipe.
Groovy. This is a lot of side quests. Then we have the drunk people, of course. Okay, so you... I'll deal with him in just a minute. Let's grab that. Where's the door to this place? Oh, the door's all the way over there? Fine. Pretty good spot. Nice and soft. Okay, whatever. Give me that. So we have the basic components. I need to get that weapon up a little bit. The rifle. Because I think we are still going to focus on it over the fire.
My lucky day.
Flamethrower.
Wait, what? The last shipment was too strong. Well, shit, I warned you, didn't I? Go easy, I said, didn't I? People never listen. Never, ever listen. Well, fine then. Here. Try this cut batch instead. It's not nearly as potent as the last batch, but it would still do the job. In fact, might even be perfect for a guy like you. What's that? It's for the Carlins. Yeah, sure, man. Wherever you gotta tear yourself to sleep at night. Anyway, take this shit and get the fuck out of here. And remember, you don't know me, and I don't know you. And this never happened. I mean, I'm trying to go unnoticed here, you get me?
Yeah, we get you. Wants us to go turn those in. But we're going to continue with our main quest. Because now we have how many side quests going on? 4. And we've been trying to clean them up as we go. We've gotten a lot of them. I may end up just not doing all of them because, frankly, I can't be arsed. Just reenacting Defying Gravity from Wicked. Okay, so 2 more side quests in here. God dang. How do I get to those? Where am I located at even? Where am I? Oh, there it is. It shows me as... there's things here, but I don't see how I would get to those folks. Because there really isn't a path around. So we can hack the little gambling machines, but we can't really do anything else with it. Although this might be the way to them. Ah. That guy's just talking shit. So I'm guessing it's going to be some weird path thing that... Nope. Okay. I'm not going to worry about those side quests then. Those are off the beaten path, way too far for me to care at the moment. I was like, oh, I'll just pick them up. No.
Name your poison, friend. Well, looky here. Poon actually came through. Give him my thanks. Now, what can I do you for? Sure, coming up. This should frizzle your wiring, buddy. Rings a bell. There was a mid-boss who came here slumming every once in a while. She's not welcome here anymore, though. Couldn't keep her hands off the other clientele. Gave her 2 passes, but she struck out on the 3rd. I bet you can find her at the Dirty Dive. They're less picky with their customers. Yeah, you know, when the uppers come down here to sample the forbidden fruit. Fucking tourists, if you ask me. But I don't say no to their U-creds. Name says it all, doesn't it? It's not far from here. Sure thing, friend. Just give a shout if you need something.
Groovy. Can I actually...
What'll it be?
I would actually like to turn in my bounties, my good sir. There we go. Mainly because I don't want to sit here carrying a million of them, because they just will build up and I'll sit there for half an hour clearing them out. That's the only reason.
Boone here. Heard you delivered the package. Good to know you can be somewhat trusted, even if you sold out to White Corps.
Okay, so now we just need to go find the rest of this mission, which shouldn't be too far away. Yeah, this is the dirty whatever you call it. And they have guns here, but they don't have a gunsmith. Let's actually check out the gun guy. There's the weapons dealer. You actually have anything different from anyone else? Not really. I mean, they've got, like, the bigger single shots. We've already got a bunch of those. He does have new accessives. There's a Blastmaster, which is a rocket launcher. And they have a grenade launcher. Oh, it's a little rocket launcher and a big rocket launcher. Little rocket launcher does more damage. Like, DPS. This does more damage per shot. And an energy minigun. I'm not really liking the miniguns too much. They make me move too slow. So I'm not as eager about those. But, yeah, we'll just get rid of our excess stuff real quick. That's those. And yes, I am intentionally keeping one of each thing, just in case I want to swap to it later. Even if it is noticeably worse. I mean, if I was desperate, I could sell it, but you can see how many creds we have just from just getting excess stuff. It's really not something I need to be, you know, concerned at all about. And 2 of those, and the weapon-wise. Nope, I don't want to sell the last one of anything. And yeah, we have 187,000 left over. Just because we don't really have anything we need to do with that. Okay, so you're the one we need to talk to. There is a chest in here we'll grab in just a minute.
Hey, did Frank send you in? Well, whatever. I'll go either way. Clearly you're the one we've been looking for. See, we got this guy, an Ark from Nanerskelb. Keeps tearing shit up every time he rolls on through here. But this dude, let me tell you, he's not like the others. He's bad news. Real bad. Like blowing shit up night after night. So we need him taken care of, if you know what I mean. Of course. Problem is he actually hasn't technically broken the law. So that's where it gets a little tricky. I mean, you gotta tell the line. With those core dies, no bounty on his head, nothing we can do. You, on the other hand, if you were to bump into him somewhere, say, oh so accidentally, maybe pick a fight, well, who knows what might happen. So how about it? You up for the job? Oh, thank God. I was hoping you'd say that. This guy, he's got a kind of home base up by the edge. Head on up there and take him down. Look out though. He's croned, major augs, and enhancements of the ass. So be ready to go all in on this one. And hey, you make the problem go away, who knows what you might get in return.
What I might get in return is a pain in the ass. So that was a side quest. Let's go ahead and grab the fist. The crap is that? Did we just get, like, something that we already had? I think we might have. No, we didn't. It's a shoddy. No thanks. I really don't like the shotguns in this. They're ass. Okay, so we have that guy there. I'm gonna come over here and grab this side quest chilling in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in your way? I really should watch where I'm standing. What a terrible, terrible cycle. But at least I'm still alive. That's always something to be thankful for. But I shouldn't burden you with my woes. Are you sure you want me to share? Oh, how kind. My story is a terrible one. Yes, I was almost poisoned, you see. A most unfortunate mishap. But do not be alarmed. I still have my health. Though I can't say the same for my poor Crystal. He drank the poison in my stead. Always hungry and thirsty was poor Crystal. He was a prized fighter in the Carnage Cage, too. A champ. I trained him myself. From when he was a vicious little mutie to the crazed, slabbering beast he became. Ah, the times we had. Kaiser first really should give me a new pup. It's the very least he can do after poisoning Crystal. But I was never good at confrontations. But you look like one for whom confrontations happen every day. To your advantage. Maybe if you asked Kaiser to replace Crystal for me, he might listen. After all, he's the one who tried to poison me in the first place, for not selling Crystal to him. He runs the Carnage Cage over in the Grinder. Don't hesitate to use all your powers of persuasion. My humble thanks.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a great bathroom conversation location, but it's fine. I'm actually surprised they didn't have someone sitting on this one that was, like, right behind us. Because, frankly, the amount of weird camera angles has been pretty impressive.
I'm Paolo, and you're lonely, I can tell. Buy me a kick? Thanks, hon. That's sweet of you. And here we were having such a good time. Why bring up that bitch? Alright, so we used to go out for a while. She had creds, used to brag about her crib up in A-Stack. Some penthouse dude dumped me like yesterday's trash when she started hanging out with the Quicks. Good riddance. AKA Blossom Hill. Fancy name for a sad fucking building. I hear the Quicks have the run of the place now. Not local, are you, hon? The Liquid Quicks? Pretty easy going unless you cross them. Can't see what the hell she saw in them. Tense flatliner named Trenning is leading them these days. He'll know her for sure. Thanks for the kick. And if you find her, tell her to go fuck herself.
See, you can have conversations that aren't in the middle of, like, weird-ass places. Oh, and this one's all the way across the place, isn't it? Let's go ahead and zoom out. Where do we need to go? Into the void over there. Lovely. So, closest one is... I'm guessing if we can go to Pod Lot, we can go there. Yeah, there's the Pod Lot. Let's head there. Taxi, fast travel, use the money. And what's bad is I'm collecting not just wardrobe, I'm also collecting all the guns. I should buy the rest of them, but we're just using the ones we find so far. Unless it's a weird one like the flamethrower, which case I will 100% go for that. Of course, we have the dice that clip through the window. Come on. Load. Don't be... There we go. Does not like the taxi that much. Okay, so it dropped us... Oh, there at the edge. Residential area. Probably won't let me go in there, will it? Nope. But at least it got us closer to where we wanted to be. Okay, into the void we go. And it does have us in the... You know what? I'm going to have to do it.
Save yourselves!
That did not bring down even the civilians. So that's making me think this might not be worth it.
Blossom Hills was until recently dominated by the Liquid Quick Gang. Their position tacitly approved by Stack Boss Poon. The Turbo Vipers are contesting their claim. Gang warfare to be expected.
Yay, gang warfare expected. That's fine. I can deal with that. We have dealt with that before. We're just going to head straight for where we're supposed to go. I'm going to focus a little bit on the main quest today. I'm not going to bother with the side quests anymore. We've done an hour of side quests. They should be the side focus, not the main focus. Oh, that opens. Hi. So 37 meters to where we're supposed to be going. And I notice it lags a bit whenever we get swapped out of our weapons. So you are an item. Another auto turret? Is that going to be same as the one that we have? Loadout. Yeah, it's another one of the auto turrets we already had. I wouldn't be surprised if we run across that kind of stuff a lot from here on out, because I have been just picking up everything.
You are the one who's been asking about Lania. You're lucky that backstabbing board owes me creds, or you'd be stripped for ox and orgs by now. Why do you want to know? Lania has a penthouse in this very stack. Must have made premium creds on that little side business of hers. I'd go up there and sell things myself, but we got our hands full with those Turbo Viper fucks. We had an arrangement. Now and then she'll need someone brought through the district without CorpSec being the white, right? Or anyone else for that matter. So we'd use the yeast containers. Normally they go to the ponic farms, but the specials went into storage. No clue what happened after that. She still owes us for the last transport. I didn't ask, she didn't tell. Sentience is all I can tell you. You could hear them moaning and mumbling in there. Don't fucking get me started. We're gonna flatline the lot of them if they don't back off. If you do find her, tell her the quicks don't forget.
Okay. So, the liquid quicks, which I swear to God just makes me think of diarrhea every single time. I hear that phrase is just like, okay.
Hey, wait a sec.
They're another gang.
Look like you can hold your own? Maybe. Fact is, we could use your help. Thing is, my boys, the Liquid Quicks, we're losing ground here. We've held this place for years, since our home. You know that phrase, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet? Well, it's total bullshit. We got our rose, the Glittering Rose apartment complex to be precise, and they took it from us. We want it back. It's ours. It ain't no other building gonna do. So can you help us or what? See? I knew you were looking to tussle. The bad guys, yeah, that's right, I said it. The Turbo Vipers. They've been edging in here for some time now, mixing it up in our shit. We put up with it for a while, cause, you know, we was trying to keep the peace. Or at least that was the plan. Of course. It's like give an inch, take a mile. So the next thing we know, they've taken over the Rose. Been our home for like a generation. Well, I say, Blossom Hills is our territory. And the Glittering Rose is our home. and ain't no one gonna tell us otherwise. We tried playing nice, and look where that glass. So now we're gonna lay down the law. And by we, I mean you. Get what I'm saying? The turbos are all hauled up in the glittering rows as of right now. Easy enough to find. Head on over there and take care of business. Come back here when you're done.
In other words, wipe them out. I can deal with that. That's not too scary of a thing. It's just a bunch of Turbo Vipers. We have fought them before. They're jerks. Yeah, a lot of names here are questionable puns and references. There have been several. Okay. I'm kind of wanting to find a group of actual enemies just to shoot the flamethrower at them. Just to see if it actually does damage. But unfortunately, they're not being generous with such things. Usually they are. But if we see them along the way to where we're going, we'll toast them down and then switch over to our machine gun most likely. Because the machine gun is actually quite effective against the fleshy creatures. Whereas the energy is good against robots, and I don't know what we're supposed to be using the fire against. It doesn't really seem to do really great damage to anything that I've encountered so far. At least not that I've tried it against. We have like a fire shotgun, we have a fire pistol. So those would probably be better than what we have with a flame. Oh, am I stuck? Nope. Okay. Not completely stuck. False sense of security. Yeah, we're eventually gonna like run across a bunch of spiders or something and be like, okay, we're gonna die now. And need only fire will work against them. Holy crap! That is the longest I have gone without having to. Yeah, let's grab stuff in here. And I don't think I can open this one. I think this is a level 3. Yeah. No such luck. Okay. Why is nothing here attacking me?
Overriding door lockdown. No override needed. Door already unlocked.
Well, she did. That might be why I wasn't getting resistance.
1945V. Laura Lanier. That's her. Preliminary forensics analysis indicates she died recently. And messily. I will savor these images. I have a suggestion. Access the HAB surveillance system. It should have recorded what happened here. Maybe there's some graphic footage from my collection. The surveillance terminal should be accessible from somewhere on this floor. This habitation space was clearly decorated by a being with no aesthetic sense. The color combinations are corrupting my code. The corpse is a marked improvement.
Our AI is getting weird at this point. Definitely a little bit of morbid curiosity, just a pinch. Definitely very much wanting to see things die. And actually, what upgrade was that for us? That is Ice 2. We still don't have ATM access.
Accessing surveillance footage. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Such clarity, Flesh. I am endlessly fascinated by seeing misplaced bodily fluids. Bracketing relevant sequence. And there you go. I saved a copy for my own enjoyment as well. Murderer biometrics against Ascent Group employee database. Match found. One of the sentients accompanying the murderer is Lab Chief Hayden, assigned to the XMAT lab in the Res Dev Zone. Suggestion: arrange for a friendly interview with Lab Chief Hayden, and then surprise him with sudden pain to encourage cooperation.
Kira here. Lab Chief Hayden is a prominent member of the Ascender Club. Why would they want Lania dead? She must have arranged for those scientists to be brought to Hayden's XMAT lab. We want you to go there and access the local mainframe for us. It should have the information we're after.
Okay. So now we gain interest to the XMAT lab, which is, I don't know where. Doesn't show on the map. 9 years, okay, so it's lab up in Science Park, district in High Street tier.
Sector supremacy currently claimed by the
Okay.
Turbo Viper Gang. Suggestion: appear harmless or very aggressive to minimize risk of violent confrontation.
Okay, so now we actually have to deal with them. Okay. So let's see. Our main mission is up there. Our side missions are just, we have a crap ton of them. I might actually do the side missions off camera. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. The AI is learning just fine to murder. That means it's, I don't know if the AI is in my head or just like on me somewhere, but it is tied to me somehow. Is this going, was that improvement enough to get into this? Nope. That's a tier 3, I think. Those kind of treasures, I just can't be bothered with, honestly. There becomes a certain point where it's just like, I don't want to bother actually going out of my way to hack through all of these things and figure out how to get it. So let's see. It's not a terrible walk. Where is that? Oh, it wants me on the elevator. And it's gonna be, it's not a terrible walk. We can walk there. Especially considering we have not seen any enemies whatsoever. I do wonder how close that one where we can actually clear out the whatchamacallit is. So it would be... Where is it? Would have to encode dynamic. That guy, dreadful situation. Glittering rose. Yeah, we can stop off at the glittering rose and deal with that one. So yeah, it's literally just right there. It's not a hard thing to do. And yeah, they're just nowhere to be found. The enemies are not taking over the entire district like I was expecting them to. There is something on the other side of this. Is that a door? No, that's not a door. So that's someplace I don't want to bother actually trying to get to. It's too far away. And we actually have a really reasonable roll recovery. So now we get to try this out. Glittering Rose. Hi, guys. Where are they at? There's a health pack. I actually don't know how to get up there. That is a chest that has, like, no real indicator of how to get to it. Huh. Strangeness. Yeah, it's... I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. Are the enemies... Did we break the enemy spawns? Is that what's going on? Are there supposed to be enemies here? That would be hilarious. But things literally just aren't spawning. Nothing in there. Just, it was locked for, well, I mean, I'd lock my door too. And we have data pads out the wazoo. I'm beginning to think things... It is definitely very odd with no spawns. Because this is supposed to be a hostile area. I mean, it'll make things a lot easier, but if this is going to be consistent, we're going to have to just restart the game. In fact, I might do that. It'll spawn us kind of near the beginning. Let's go and grab what we can. And that's not doing any damage whatsoever. Let's grab this, and then we will... Let's check when the last save was. it auto saves on its own, so we need to look for the little A on the right over there. There you go. There, it did an auto save. So what we will do is press start, quit to main menu, yes. We'll restart it, and hopefully the enemies will have spawned. We're not going to respawn at that location, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks a little bit, but we'll be okay. Load it up. Okay. So we can run up there and see if the Turbo Vipers are spawning now. Shows that there's an item nearby. Like right there? Oh, I see it up there. I see the red chest. That blends in well. Yeah, now there's enemies out there. Yeah, it was a bug. That is so very weird. We just had an easy time. We just surrendered that easy time. Might be explaining why we weren't doing any damage with the flamethrower either.
Go on. Take one more step. Make my day.
Make your day, you say? Just set you on fire? It's fine. He'll be not okay. Okay, yeah, there's enemies in here. Hi, guys.
Deep Stink will be the home for your goals.
Come around the corner. Okay, so we've got a high-level guy in. Oh, these guys are actually a little bit painful. Let's go ahead and swap to a real gun. And unfortunately, restarting like that means that don't have my charge up yet. Fuck. Yeah. Please reboot to resume murderous intent. Beep boop. Yes, exactly. At least I know where the stuff is now. I think we actually got all that other stuff, so I can just aim at that guy.
While we appreciate your violent leanings, we are less satisfied with your inability to avoid unnecessary deaths. Is this a sapiens shortcoming?
Yeah, murder that guy. Okay, we're getting some grenades here. So if we can take them out in batches, that would be... Oh, we've got a bounty.
Exercise caution.
I would like some healing in here. Let's go ahead and reload. Take care of you. Just got to keep dodging them. Or not. Okay, there we go. We now have that available. Let's go ahead and drop this out. You are being really irritating, you little flying bastard. Got him. Okay, so you are attacking my turret there. Wow, they're blowing each other up. Haha. Oh no, what did I get killed by there? I don't actually know. Oh, everyone left because I'm dying. I'm sorry. Ah, lordy. Maybe I should hack up some of this stuff over here. Because this is a little bit high level stuff for me now. Oh, those are yellows. That'll actually get me my turret sooner. Better than nothing. Get out of the way, guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of them. Drop out that. Get him to... Oh, he didn't explode. Okay. I'd rather not be surrounded right now, little friend. And they are going to spawn pretty much everything they can on me. Get rid of him. Get rid of you. Get rid of his little friend. Okay. We've gotten rid of some of them. That's not all of them. We still have quite a bit to do. But that is a start. And those guys are not too scary. Okay, so we got rid of some of them. We've got a shield guy there. And you know what? You're gonna just bloop, be yeeted. Get yourself yeet. Is that the past tense of yeet? We got a couple oranges up there. Oh, that guy heals fast. Okay, so there's one down. Let's get our charge back up. There's another one down. Okay, so we've got Shield Boy there, which is a bit of a problem. I can deal with you. You're just in the way. Let's go ahead and get into one of these. Because I can actually deal with everything except for the big guys in these little narrow passageways. And even them, they're not too threatening. Okay, there's some more of them dead. Okay, how many more of you guys are there? We're actually back up to full life. Ha! We got Orange Boy in here.
You listen to me and you'll live longer.
Nope. We're not going to live longer because you are just in there trying to threaten us. And we did it! Yay! We cleared that out. It only took, what, 2 tries? 3 tries? Something like that. We had to reboot for violence, and we were fine now. I want that chest. And I don't know how to get it. A bit of a frustration. But we got them. Nonetheless, we got them. How do I get that item? Oh. Okay. You have to dodge. Oh, I see. A derp. I forget I have a crouched. Because you don't use it very often. It's not like something that's constantly just in your face. So I will forget that it's there. Okay, so this one's relatively close by. We can go grab turning that in and then go on with our merry way. I don't want to get stuck on side quests, and I keep doing that. It's like, it's just right there. I should be fine. But no, not. Let me in. Let me get them back. I like how nobody's in here being violent. That makes me kind of happy.
You did it. You retake the rose. That's amazing. You brought the law. See, I knew you were the man for the job. Feels good, doesn't it? Giving property back to its rightful owners. Now our people can have their arms back again. Finally, we can fix the place up. Start making improvements. Maybe the building will finally live up to its namesake. I mean, think about it. We improve the building, then that improves the block. We improve the block. That affects the neighborhood, then the city. You get me? You claim the space where you live. You say, this is my patch of ground. My place in this world. This is mine. And no one's gonna take it from me.
Yeah, I like that he's trying to improve things. Probably gonna have some bad things happen with that, but... Oh, did we get something good from that? Superior component mission reward. Yay, that's actually an upgrade that we can use. Okay, so you... Did we get better vests? Not really. I like having the physical resistance, unfortunately. Is it going to be something? Nope, it's not at the very bottom. Must have been the very first thing in the list. That is not better. Tactical auto turret. We got a rejuve field. Heals everyone within range, including enemies. Oh. Oh my. That's actually... It's a toss-up between that and the frickin' turret. Because if I use that, I could actually use it in between battles and not have to worry about hunting down healing. That's actually... Is there another side quest here? Seriously? Yes, there is. Why do you have another side quest for me already?
You know the Vipers, yeah? Them uppity fucks from Cluster 9. I just learned of a way we can one-up them. Would land us in good standing with the top dogs, too. And of course, there's a bit of cash in it. You in? Yeah, you want it all right, I can see that. This is what gives. The Turbo has got a shipment of blue snows. Fresh tint. Supposedly the most potent yet. Gotta make the Vipers everyone's best mates. Except, we're gonna grab it first. Well, you are. And maybe you'll get to flatline some of them cocky fucks while you're at it. Once you got the goods, you're gonna deliver it to our associates in Steamtown and Core Zone. The Vipers will lose face, the Quicks will gain cred, our V will understand that we mean business, and you'll get properly paid. The package is over as a Viper-run warehouse at the drone. I've pushed the delivery contracts to your imp. Happy flatlining.
Victor van Kernat, Orvan Erit, Mirio, Ers, Tahima,